how do you explain something like this? What?
Something that looks like a shadowy person can be seen moving around on the other side of the glass door before.
Welcome to Scared Witless, where if the scares don't make you pee yourself, hopefully the laughter will.
Everybody my age pees their pants, it's the coolest.
Today, we're watching Mindjunkie, 10 scary videos you won't dare watch alone. Don't do it. I'm not gonna watch it alone. I'm gonna watch it with you. Boom.
The first ghost video you're about to see comes from the YouTube channel of the popular Mexican hip-hop group Cartel de Santa. With over 66 million views on YouTube, this video has garnered many perceptive viewers, and it wasn't long before some of them started commenting about seeing something strange in the video. Watch closely.
Let's see if we can see it. What?
Did you catch it?
No.
Right in front of the car, a translucent figure appears before disappearing out of sight. Commenters believe that the film crew shooting this music video accidentally caught the real deal, a real ghost on camera. What do you think this is?
As a person who doesn't generally, and I know this is going to sound weird, as a person who doesn't generally believe in ghosts, or cryptids, or skinwalkers, or UFOs, or aliens, I don't necessarily believe in that, but how do you explain something like this? How? Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think that is.
When it comes to the paranormal, Tyler Blanchard is as skeptical as one can be. He thinks that ghosts caught on camera can be explained as simple coincidences or just people imagining things. To find out how his friends would react when expecting to see something paranormal, Tyler comes up with a clever experiment. He splits his friends into two groups and arranges for each one to visit an empty house. The first group visits a location that is well known
most
amongst
haunted
paranormal investigators
in America.
Fern Manor, located in California, USA. The old house is notorious for being a paranormal hotspot wherein many hauntings have supposedly taken place. Now, here's the catch. The second group visits somewhere that couldn't be more different to the first location. In fact, Tyler specifically chooses a perfectly normal house with no links to anything supernatural. But that's not what he tells his friends. He makes up a fake story about
he gives them the placebo effect. In essence, one group is going to be in a haunted house and probably nothing happens, right? And then they're going to be in this fake house, and then all kinds of paranormal no-nos are going to happen. It's going to be... Let's see how this turns out.
Family who passed away in the house and whose ghosts still haunt it.
Which is a lie.
The experiment begins, and the first group prepares to investigate the real haunted house, Bracken Fern Manor. As a skeptic, Tyler isn't expecting anything paranormal to happen, but that is about to change. Armed with a couple of torches and a music box that plays a tune whenever it senses movement,
which house are we in, though?
Descend into the cellar.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that
is this the fake house?
Is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's fine. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Ding-a-li-ding-ding.
Let's go right here. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird. If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Here's a question for all my paranormal investigators out there. What makes a house haunted and what makes a house not haunted? Like, aren't spirits able to just... Can't they just haunt whatever?
Yeah, that just doesn't happen. Unless there's something fun. Wow. And even after repositioning, it still went off.
Is that seeing stuff in the mirror though? No,
we're gonna go upstairs to this beautiful home. Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're going to pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going on and off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? Like, that's crazy.
I mean, that box hasn't worked at all, ever. Until we get here.
We calibrated it 3 times and then it worked every time.
There's some presence moving in front of that machine.
Tyler gave both groups the exact same kind of torch and music box, but only the one at Brackenfern Manor activates on its own. The music box and torches even seem to respond to the first group's questions, whereas the second group gets only silence in response to their questions. And if that isn't enough proof that Brackenfern Manor really might be as haunted as people say, Tyler's experiment is about to get
That's a good
even
experiment.
creepier.
Oh, past this door right here. And there's something closed in there.
Which one? Let's put the box in there.
This one.
What was that?
That could have been something, right? That could be the air, the wind.
Probably.
Okay. Yep. Bingo, baby. It's in the corner.
I'm not doing this anymore.
He's getting
Up in one of the bedrooms,
freaked out.
the guys continue their investigation, but things take a scarier turn when one of the windows seems to move by itself and the music box activates again. It's almost as if there's someone or something we can't see moving around the room. By this point, the first group is freaking out, but Tyler is determined to carry out one final test.
I
want to know about the other house.
Research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit. Oh, wow.
Why you got tears in your eyes? This is a big boy.
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts. That is beautiful.
After several tests in different locations around the manor house, the music box continuously activates as if something is trying to reach out and communicate.
Now, it's a beautiful moment right up until that ghost follows you home. And then you're asleep in bed, and that music box just starts ding-a-ding-donging in the middle of the night and won't leave you alone, and you can't get rid of it.
With them. And yet, the second group, who were spending the night in a perfectly normal house, get no response at all from their music box, and nothing remotely strange or paranormal happens. So, what do you think of Tyler's experiment? Did he prove that ghosts exist?
That is a freaking awesome experiment. It's really good. I want to do an experiment like that now. Ghostly Observer.
TikTok user MEFCO uploaded the next clip after he sees something creepy while chatting with 2 strangers online. It all starts innocently enough, with MEFCO trying to guess where the 2 strangers are from, but then the seemingly friendly encounter takes a sinister turn.
Yeah, but, okay, I've seen this app. People can manipulate and do whatever they want to with it. I've seen those people that they've got different cameras set up for different things when they try to fool you. I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see.
Hola muchachos, ¿cómo andan?
Hello, boys.
Para, yo ustedes los conozco.
Pues a Argentina no hemos ido, ¿eh? Así que no.
Sí, yo los conozco. ¿Vos no te llamas Javi? ¿Y vos sos Juan o no?
What?
¿Son de España o no?
Mi nombre lo pone ahí, que es mi cuarto, pero...
¿Son de España o no? ¿De Madrid?
Sí. Sí.
Sí, yo que ustedes no lo
Pero podrás dar la IP.
crean.
¿Tienes nuestra IP? ¿Eres de esos que buscan la IP y esas cosas?
What is going on?
¿Qué hace?
That door's oh.
Chicos, ¿les puedo hacer una consulta? ¿Ustedes qué estaban haciendo en su casa?
Pues nada.
Esperar, que ahora vamos a salir de fiesta.
Estoy solo en casa y le he invitado.
¿Solo?
Sí, solo.
El gato.
Bueno, con él.
El gato que está abajo.
No puede ser, chicos. Yo vi que esa puerta que está enfrente se movió.
¿Cuál esta? ¿La de Javi?
¿Sí? Yo vi... No, yo vi que la puerta que está enfrente suyo se movió.
Esa de ahí, nada.
Yeah.
Le juro que vi que esa puerta se movió.
That dude's genuine reaction.
Les está vacilando, que sea.
They seem,
Chicos,
they seem.
No, yo lo vi con mis propios ojos. Yo vi que esa puerta de manera lenta se abrió y luego se cerró bruscamente, chicos.
Nos intenta meter miedo,
No les estoy mintiendo ni por mucho menos, por favor. Yo le juro que por mis ojos, por lo que más tengo en mi vida, que esa puerta se movió.
Steven does it again. Ah!
Así que, y mi gato está abajo. Es imposible que se mueva nada. Nos está vacilando esto. Literalmente es típico.
Oh!
¿Qué le pasa?
Atrás suyo hay alguien.
¿Cómo que atrás? ¡Me cago en la puta!
Oh God. But see, this is what makes me think it's fake. You watch his expression the entire time, and he has like zero interest really in that door. He wants to go check it out. And I think these two guys are just here to scare whoever pops up on here. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing.
Ground appears to swing open all by itself.
But that's creepy.
Emifko tries to warn them, but the guys say there's nobody else in the house. And when one of them goes to check, he comes back a few seconds later confirming that no one else is there. Then, when the guys have their backs turned, a shadowy figure appears in the same doorway, just watching them. When the guys
looks like he's
notice
got a mask
Emifko's
on.
terrified expression and turn to look, all hell breaks loose before the call suddenly disconnects, just like that.
I don't use Omegle or whatever that is. Why would the call suddenly disconnect unless they press a button? They didn't press anything. So if you've seen it, you know how that works, let me know in the comments.
Emifko and his viewers were left confused and creeped out at what they'd just witnessed, and although the clip was posted 2 years ago, to this day, no one knows what happened.
To
What do
this
you think?
day.
Did Emifko accidentally capture something supernatural on camera? Or were the two guys he was chatting to playing an elaborate trick on him? Drop a comment below with what you're thinking.
I think that was fake. It's good, but it's fake.
The next creepy clip was uploaded by Japanese paranormal investigator Kotatsu from the popular ghost hunting channel Binchu TV. Kotatsu is filming his investigation of a spooky abandoned hotel in southern Japan when something happens that shocks him to his core. According to him, the hotel has been abandoned since its former owner passed away in tragic circumstances back in 2009. Since then, the hotel has earned a reputation for being haunted, perhaps by the vengeful ghost of the previous owner.
I hate those kind of little cutscenes where they got somebody standing there. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate it. Oh, I hate that so much.
Partway through his investigation, Kotatsu comes across the owner's old office and decides to take a break inside. However, this is exactly when things take a terrifying turn.
He's about to pee. It's no time to Facebook, bro.
何の音？
Hold on, haha. Oh, I saw a hand or something. Did you see a hand? Oh no, wait a minute. What was it? What are you looking at?
Kotatsu hears something coming from behind him and quickly turns around just before a pale hand appears out of nowhere. The pale hand looks like it was about to grab him, and Kotatsu says that as he was turning, he caught sight of a dark, shadowy figure. So, did paranormal investigator
got a
Kotatsu
shadow
see the
peeker
ghost
jumping
of the
out at
abandoned
ya,
hotel's former
reaching
owner?
for ya.
Or is there another way to explain the creepy things he saw? And just who did this hand belong to?
Who?
Reddit user Spuzz posted this next spooky.
Where do y'all come up with y'all's freaking names? Spuzz.
A clip on the Are Perfectly Cut Streams subreddit, but the original source of the video is unknown. In the video, a group of friends are exploring what seems to be an abandoned house when they head down into the darkened basement. It's at this point that their fun and games turn into something much more horrifying.
Is that a fucking candle?
Is that a candle?
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, I want to see it. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Lights off, dude.
Shine your light at it.
I can't see shit. Oh, shit.
How do you have zero reaction?
I can't see shit. Wait, hold on, turn your flashlight.
You had that the whole time?
The boys find a lit candle in the basement, and then something can be seen moving about in the darkness. When the kids raise their torch to try and see what's going on, their light shines on what looks like a hunched over creature coming towards them. Commenters on the Reddit post think whoever this is might be a skinwalker. But what do you think? Did the kids stumble across a supernatural creature lurking in the basement?
If you're in a basement in the dark and you see somebody walk out and get in front of the only light in that room, the candle, and your dumb friend is sitting over here with a little flashlight, get new friends.
Not much information is known about the following creepy video. The uploader is unknown and there is no information pertaining to the clip. But what is evident is that something truly terrifying was captured during the exploration of an abandoned building.
Have I seen this one? I don't know. This really looks like home video footage from a serial killer for some reason. Yeah, I've seen this one. I don't know what... Let me just give you my thoughts. Uno momento.
Did you see it?
We're gonna look at this thing here, okay? By the time we get to the door, like by the time he inches on around, it's just a door laying there. So the door apparently is white. So whatever's casting this shadow here is off over here somewhere. The sun's coming through, shining the shadow there, making it look like a person's there. Ain't no people there, brah.
Standing inside the building, but as they turn a corner and point the camera towards where the figure had been just seconds before, there's nothing there.
Now, that's just a working theory.
It's as if the figure just vanished into
But
thin
it doesn't
air.
move.
So, just what exactly do you think this is? Is it a ghost accidentally caught on camera? Or is there another explanation?
It didn't move,
Leave
though.
a comment with your thoughts.
It did get bigger. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Italian YouTuber Fanksy mostly posts comedy videos and occasionally live streams himself playing video games. He's streaming one night when something happens that makes him and his viewers think he might not be alone.
Bene, ma direi che possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damor, Fanksy 3. Proviamo ragazzi, sono curioso di vedere quello che accadrà.
You see his expression just completely
ragazzi,
change?
fermi un secondo. Ho sentito un rumore fortissimo. Ma io sono...
He went from like immediate
da
concern.
solo. Spero sia il vento, ma non credo visto che io chiudo sempre tutto perché altrimenti...
Why would it be the wind, bro?
Mentre registro. No, non è possibile. Ragazzi, no, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga, non è possibile. Allora ragazzi, sono andato a controllare cosa potesse essere il rumore. Stiamo un attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno accesa.
Ok.
Vi giuro, io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa. Raga, non sto scherzando. Allora, entro.
Well, go on in.
The sound of a door slamming startles Fancy.
Surely
When he
there's
goes
more to
check,
it than just
he
a
finds
door.
his bathroom door has been shut and the light turned on. But he says that can't be possible because he's home alone and he left the door open and had left the light switched off. Fancy is understandably creeped out, but he doesn't find anything suspicious in the bathroom and his windows and doors are locked. So he heads back to his home office and tries to go back to gaming. But that's when this happens.
Oh,
Ok
crap.
ragazzi, rieccoci. Non so cosa sia successo. All'improvviso la porta del bagno si è chiusa. Ragazzi, no vabbè, giuro adesso mi sto cagando in mano veramente. Raga, sto tremando. Sta succedendo qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando. Ragazzi,
What happened to
la
him now?
porta l'avevo chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No, raga, vi giuro. Che
His
cavolo
door.
sta
Oh.
succedendo? Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso. Ma poi con quale violenza? No, ragazzi, dai, ma non scherziamo.
What do you do in a
Ragazzi.
situation like that?
C'è la luce accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete potuto vedere. Sono passato da qua ed era tutto spento. No, ragazzi, ma non scherzo. Cioè, perché c'è la luce accesa qua?
What do you do in a situation where that happens? I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
Out of him, and this time, when he goes to check, his bedroom door, which was previously closed, is now wide open with the light switched on.
And who
Now,
sets a chair
like
by their
any
bed
sane
like that?
person thinks he gets creeped out and contemplates getting out of there. Then his rocking chair starts to move all on its own. Having seen enough, Fancy
Where did that come
quickly
from? We didn't
leaves
see
his
that.
apartment and heads to his car. But it doesn't end there. Fancy had previously set up a motion sensor camera in his home office to protect his computer from theft, but instead of catching a burglar, the camera picks up something much creepier.
Oh, crap.
Something that looks like a shadowy person can be seen moving around on the other side of the glass door before it eventually disappears. So just what exactly did Fancy's camera pick up? Well, he claims he caught a quote ghost while recording this video, and his viewers, well, they agree. But what's your verdict on this video? Did Fancy capture a ghost on camera during his live
what is that?
stream?
What
Share
could that
your
be?
thoughts in the comments. Just before dawn in Essex, England, and Lisa Nathan is letting her dog out before she gets herself ready for the day. It's something she does every morning, but this time something happens that sends her running straight back inside.
What? What the freak is that?
Can be seen flying around near Lisa before she gets scared and slaps it away. At the time, she didn't get a good look at it, but after checking the footage captured by her
What is that?
home security camera, she starts to think that she might have encountered a fairy. Lisa's viewers on TikTok, however, were not convinced that
It's Tinkerbell wrapped up in netting and grass.
anything remotely supernatural had occurred. Although whatever Lisa captured on camera certainly does look strange.
I've never
Commenters
seen
believe
anything like
It
that.
was probably just an insect, like a moth or a dragonfly.
A Luna moth.
Did Lisa find a fairy in her garden?
I don't know what that was.
Arabic ghost hunter Hassan from the YouTube
Yes.
channel Hassan Barbar explores
dude.
haunted locations in search of ghosts and jinns. After hearing rumours about an abandoned house that is said to be extremely haunted, Hassan decides to investigate. According to the locals, the house was
One thing I don't get is how can something be extremely haunted? It's either haunted or it's not haunted. How can it how are there different levels of degrees of hauntedness?
Previously owned by a cruel man who had several servants, it's said that after he passed away, his ghost continues to haunt the house along with the vengeful spirits of his servants. One of these
Why would they be
spirits
sticking around?
supposedly appears as a shadowy figure of a woman with her face covered. Not long after Hassan enters the haunted house, things start to get creepy.
كل هو موجود ما بعرف اسمع في صوت اسمع 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 والله العظيم في صوت يا اخوان والله بس يا اخوان موقع مش عارف بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء.
As Hassan looks around the kitchen, the cabinet door opens and closes as if something we can't see is moving it. But Hassan is about to see something much scarier.
Oh god.
والله في شيء وحياة الله شوف طب ليكون هاي عكسي هاي
What?
والله العظيم في شيء موقف جوا يا اخوان وحياة الله.
I'm too close. Too close to the screen.
أنا بقول لكم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
As Hassan shines his flashlight through the glass window, a dark figure stands motionless, watching him from the darkness.
But where
when
did
he
she
rushes
go?
round to check, the figure is no longer there. Hassan's viewers were left spooked by this clip, with many saying that he encountered one of the vengeful spirits said to haunt this abandoned haunted house. But
She wasn't very
what
mean.
are your thoughts on this
She was
video?
just making sure he wasn't making a mess.
طب ليكون هاي والله العظيم إنه في إشي موقف جوا يا إخوان.
I would literally
وحياة الله.
pee everywhere.
أنا بقول لكم
Right then and there.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Everywhere.
The final creepy video for today was uploaded to TikTok by a user named Ushioni66, but the original source is unknown. The clip shows a father and son playing outside their home in Japan when something creepy happens. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
3, 1.
Don't blink. I missed it. And I didn't blink. What? What are we doing? Dude, I just...
Did you spot
Let's see what he points out.
Right before the clip ends, what looks like a face
Look, yes,
of
yes.
someone or
What was that?
something can be seen for a split second staring out of one of the windows, but a second later, it's
But then
gone.
you see it again.
Then immediately after,
Oh, no.
a
Yes,
second
yes.
face appears in a different window. This time, it resembles a man. Before that one
I saw
just disappears as well. Now, apparently, the poster says
That
the
looks
father
fake.
didn't notice either of the creepy faces
That,
until
I don't
he
know.
watched the footage back. And
I don't know what
it
that
gets
looks like.
even creepier because, according to him,
Look at his eye. He's like this. He's like... creepy, bro. Don't be so creepy ghosty.
there was no one inside the house at the time. So, if that's true, just
some in
who
the
is
house.
this? And who is this?
And what is
Where
that?
did they suddenly vanish to? You tell me.
I don't know what I would do if I ever saw a ghost. I don't know. I don't have a clue. All I can say right now is subscribe!